Good Wiener Wednesday morning to you. It is July 22nd, 2020. Last night, we kicked off the Hodgetown Showdown between the Amarillo Sod Dogs and the Amarillo Sod Squad. And I saw something that more than likely, no, I'm going to go out on a limb. I saw something that none of you, unless you were at the game, have ever seen in a baseball game. My goodness. Lyle Miller-Green hit for the cycle with 8 RBIs. He walked in his first plate appearance, hit a double in the top of the fourth, which was his first at bat. The top of the fourth, RBI double. Sod Squad, started hitting the ball a little bit, and he gets another go in the top of the fifth with the bases loaded. What do you think happened? He hit a grand slam, okay? And that was, that doesn't have. I've seen 3 grand slams already in this Hodgetown Park this season. That's pretty great. The next time he comes up to bat in the top of the 8th. No, damn it. The next time he comes up to bat, the bases are loaded again, and I think he didn't quite hit it as hard, but he got a bases clearing triple. Okay, so that puts him at 8 RBIs. All right, Lyle, what are you doing out there? The top of the 8th comes around. I believe there were 2 outs. Mike Rosario hit a single just before that. And Lyle's like, sees a pitch he likes. Just going to swat that thing over the infield for a single to finish off the cycle. 8 RBI cycle. 5 plate appearances, 4 for 4. How do you like that? Is there a type of cycle that includes a walk? Because that's more than a cycle. My goodness. And, additionally, let's talk about, the game, I suppose. But, that overshadows the game. Who cares about the game when you have a performance like that? Both Amarillo teams were tied with the Tulsa Drillers for the North Division of the Texas Collegiate League going into play. All 3 of them sitting at 11-7. The Tulsa Drillers game was canceled again against the Frisco Rough Riders. Frisco Rough Riders have had a rough ride through this TCL campaign. They've got corona cases galore, and that game was not played according to the TCL.com and other sources. So Tulsa is still sitting at 11-7. Sod Squad move up to 12-7. Sod Dogs fall to 11-8, with 5 more games to play in the Hodgetown Showdown. Both teams have a little campaign have a little series against the Tulsa Drillers after this. So it's really just coming down to this 3-horse race here. 2 of them are going to get in. One of them is going to get 2 games at home if necessary. The first round is a 3-game series. And the home team actually hosts second, I believe. So the 2 seed will host first, and then you'll have your number 1 seed host the games 2 and 3 if necessary. I believe that's correct. I could be wrong. Kerry Boykins had another pretty good outing last night. He fizzled out there in the 5th. Through 4 innings, through 4 1/3 innings, he'd faced only 18 batters, 15 batters with only 3 hits and 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 3 strikeouts. But I guess he hit his limit. They started swatting him around a little bit there in the 5th. He gave up 4 hits in the 5th and then ended up with 5 earned runs altogether for the night. That's all right. He still had a pretty good outing. And the Sod Squad were victorious 12-6. And we got 5 more games to play, baby, in the Hodgetown Showdown. And they're really just playing for the division and for bragging rights. And it's just a beautiful thing. Come on out to the ballpark if you're in the area. You will not regret it. It is a great atmosphere, and these boys really want to win, and they're really playing baseball. Once again, congratulations to Lyle Miller-Green. What a performance. I did a little Googling. I'm not sure how reliable this is, but I found there was only one other cycle that included a grand slam ever in baseball. I don't know. I don't know what I was looking at the first time. Just since I brought it up, there have been 9 Major League baseball players, and I'll read them off. 1882, Curry Foley with the Buffalo Bisons. 1901, Nap LaJoy with the Philadelphia Athletics. 1928, Bill Terry with the New York Giants. 1932, Tony Lazzari with the New York Yankees. 1933, Jimmy Fox with the Philadelphia Athletics. 1993, some of you kids might know now, Jay Bunner with the Seattle Mariners. 2001, Miguel Tejada with the Oakland Athletics. 2009, Jason Kubel with the Minnesota Twins. And the most recent was 2010, Benji Molina with the Texas Rangers. So there you have it. I don't know what I was looking at before. I don't know what Wikipedia thought I was asking. But my goodness. And how many of those guys had a walk in their first at-bat, in their first plate appearance, and didn't get a hit until the 4th inning? That's what I'd like to know. Pretty remarkable feat. Congrats to Lyle one more time, and congrats to the Sod Squad. And hey, Sod Dogs, you got another game today, baby. Let's go. Let's enjoy some baseball down here in Amarillo. Hodgetown Showdown. Hodgetown Showdown. Hodgetown Showdown.